Has anybody got this game? Has anybody beaten this boss? Any tips on how to not get slapped? See, the secret is, chat, I actually like it when women hit me. I'm still a little bit curious about the giant hole in the wall. I don't feel like that's been explored properly. And you know me, chat, I love exploring a good hole. I'm a real virgin. Raid me, daddy. Ooh. That's not how I start raids. When people raid me, I don't go, hey guys, thanks for coming to my stream. I got pegged yesterday. Alexa, add PH Premium to my shopping list. No, 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 stop. But happier animals make for better tasting meat. That's why my dick is fucking gourmet. No! They're fine. We got in touch with social services, got the kids rehomed, everything's fine. I see ya, little bitch ass mimic. Fireball. Okay, now we run. Just a prank, bro. Oh, fuck. What do we reckon, chat? Fuck it, do you know what? Oh, he's only gonna stuck him. I was too slow. I thought I could get a drink and get back to stream before I was late, but apparently not. Now I'm late. What's up, folks? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing, everybody? How are things? Happy Wednesday. What a week it's been already. It's only fucking Wednesday. How are things? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, you beautiful fucking beasts. We got more Stellar Blade coming today, a little bit later, if I'm still awake. I'm knackered. I've done nothing all day but a little bit of the gym and I'm fucking exhausted. Yes, I'm very, very good, thanks, man. I have been knee-deep in all the Marvel stuff that's been coming out recently. Obviously, brand new season starts on Friday, so they've been dropping all of the information this week, and it's a fuckload, man. So much stuff has come out for Marvel Rivals within the past like 24 hours. It's been crazy. Hey Emma, hey Panda, everybody else lurking in the background, how are we all doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. You've had a fun 2 days? What have you been doing for the past 2 days? What, just because of retro rewind? Or have you been up to like something else? Or I'm doing great right now? Oh, because you got your new graphics card? Fuck yeah. When you're retro shop? Glad you're enjoying it, man. It's a fun little game, huh? Considering it's made by like two Canadian guys, it's a fun game. It's chill. Hey, mini partner, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You've nearly beaten it. That doesn't surprise me. It's not a particularly long game. It's a fun game. Like it's cool. I think I'm kind of done with it already. Which is a bit of a shame. Like, I've had fun with it, but I'm not like... It's weird, man. I like my, Hold on, let me change music a second. Here we go. Hey, watching on TV. What's up, Melody? How you going? Marvel can run an Ultra 1440 and 120 plus FPS smooth. I'm very happy. Hell yeah, that's good. Ah, dude, there's so much Marvel news and stuff that's come out. It's crazy. Like, so much, man. It's the first time I've seen, like, one of their dev videos that was, like 18 minutes long. It was crazy. Like, absolutely crazy in length. Some good buffs, some not so good buffs, some fucking weird nerfs. I don't know, we'll look through it in a second and have a bit of a chat about it before we get into some Stellar Blade. Yeah, Retro Rewind. Really good. It's cool. It's fun. It's kind of derpy. In terms of, like, as somebody who plays a lot of, like, the run your own business games and all that kind of stuff, there are better games out there. I'm gonna keep it a buck footy. The simulator run your own business games, there are a shitload of them. I actually think Retro Rewind is kind of like mid compared to a lot of the other ones. And it's a shame, man. I'm actually thinking the other, because there was another game that came out recently, which is exactly the same style game where you run like a retro video store. Like, it's called like Retro 99 or something like that. And I originally thought Retro Rewind would be the better version. But I'm actually starting to think it's the other way around. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. It was on my wish list, and it literally came out the other day. Rewind 99 is the other one that's exactly the same. And I'm actually wondering if Rewind 99 might be the better of the two games. But I would have to play the other one to sort of have a look-see. And then compare the two. I love my games where I run like a little business and stuff, so I'm not against that idea. I don't hate that idea. But, before we get into that, because I could be here a while checking them out. Might be because co-op. Rewind 99? Mate, I couldn't give less of a fuck about co-op. I'll be completely honest with you. Literally could give less of a shit about co-op in those kind of games. Because those games do kind of tend to be like my little sort of side piece thing that I just chill on and it'll be like I'm watching the live action version of One Piece at the moment. So that's like second monitor content, and then like first monitor content is like a little game to just like decompress my brain on, and it's like something monotonous and simple and straightforward, like Vampire Survivors, Retro Rewind, and playing one recently called Grind Survivors. But like I tried the demo of both Retro Rewind and Rewind 99. Fucking Rewind is it's gonna have absolutely no meaning by the end of this conversation. And I actually think out of the two of them, I originally thought Retro Rewind was going to be the better one, because it's all over socials right now. Everybody is just fucking gargling Retro Rewind. But having played the two now, I'm actually starting to think Rewind 99 might be the better of the two. Because you get a lot more control over your business in Rewind 99, and a lot of like, there's loads more to do and stuff like that. I found Retro Rewind to be like incredibly like limiting. Don't get the set prices. All the video names. Like I have 3 videos that have like the same name but with like slightly different words. It's like a random word generator for the names of the films. And I think that's a bit of a missed trick, because one of the things that I always liked is when you get the films that are the same as like films we've had out in the past, but slightly different. And there's a couple of those in Retro Rewind, but a lot of them seem like random number generated names. It's really weird. But anyway, that's enough. I've said Retro Rewind like 8 times now, and it's starting to do my 9. Speaking of like films though, there's a couple of trailers that I want to check out before we begin the stream today. Just because I haven't seen them yet, I haven't had a chance to watch them. I thought we'd watch them on stream, because not 1 but 2 Marvel properties are coming out, and I'm very excited. Because you've got Daredevil, that I can't spell. Second season of Daredevil Born Again's coming out. Even though he's getting nerfed into the fucking ground. Not that I'm against that. And then you got Spider-Man. They released the Spider-Man trailer at like one little snippet at a time, but now they've released the full trailer. And I want to watch both of them on stream because I haven't seen them yet. I'm very excited for both of them. I think I'm hoping the new Spider-Man is like us getting back on track with the Spider-Man films, because they or with the Marvel films as a whole, because the Marvel films been kind of spotty recently. Like honestly, a lot of Marvel movies been kind of weak ever since we finished the Infinity War. So I'm hoping, genuinely hoping we're back on track now. However, we've got Doomsday coming. I'm really nervous about Doomsday. I'm really nervous about Doomsday. Because if they don't... Doomsday has to land. Because if Doomsday doesn't land... yeah, I genuinely think... that will be... I think if Doomsday doesn't land, that will be the end of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If Doomsday lands like Avengers Infinity War does and just makes bank, then we've got years of Marvel stuff ahead of us in terms of the films. If Doomsday doesn't land, because I don't even want to know, I probably couldn't even comprehend how much money Marvel Doomsday is costing to make, considering it's got all the big names in it, etc., etc., etc. So if that shit doesn't land hard, then I think we might see the end of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We'll see. But anyway, let's have a look at the Spider-Man trailer first. Let me just hop on over here. Cool. Make sure you guys can hear it. Not gonna lie, the MCU ending might not be a bad thing. No, it might not be a bad thing, but right. The thing is, loads of people be giving like the MCU shit and everything like that because like we're all like absolutely tired and done away with superhero films. I actually disagree. I think people still love superhero films. I think we're tired of just having bad ones or the same ones over and over again. I think that's what needs to happen, is that we need to go back to having good superhero films again. Because like Superman came out like last year, right? Superman was fucking amazing. But it was a superhero film, and it did really, really well in the box office, but it was a superhero film. The difference being, it was a good superhero film, compared to just CGI slop that we've been getting. Like, it had fights that were like CGI person versus CGI person, but it still felt like it had some heft to it, like it had some weight to it, and it was interesting and cool. And I want to see what they're going to do with more of the DC stuff now that James Gunn is over there and working with them. Because I think some DC stuff will be cool. But what we need to have less of is just CGI creation versus CGI creation kind of going at each other, because it's just not working. But we'll see. Right, anyway, let's watch this.
I can't believe our first hit MIT.
That's really fucking weird.
Come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about
This
it.
is after
Because I'm not
I'll
just
explain.
Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Okay, that's cool.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Okay, there's a bunch of cool stuff in there that I'm kind of excited for. Punisher being a Spider-Man film, very excited for that. John Bernthal as Punisher, by the way, one of the best fucking Punishers going. 100% best Punisher, love him. He's great, so sick. We also saw Scorpion as well. I think Shocker was in there as well. And I believe these guys are called the Scarlet Hand, but I can't remember off the top of my head who they are. Oh, I missed that. Hold on.
It amounts to a
Who the fuck? I don't know who that is. No idea who that is. Some dude with boomerangs. I don't know. Spider-Man has a bunch of really dog shit villains that he's fought through the years, such as like Stiltman. So it could be any one of his really shitty enemies that he's had to fight against. But yeah, kind of curious. This is going to be taking place after the Spider-Man Homecoming, I think it is. So there's 4 Spider-Man films in total. This is going to be the 4th one of Tom Holland being Spider-Man. As far as I am aware, they've said this is going to be his last Spider-Man film, which, if that's the case, kind of a shame. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but I think if he stays as Spider-Man, he'll probably fall off, and it seems like every other film he's made apart from Spider-Man has kind of been a bit questionable. So, I don't know. The problem is, with a lot of these, like, oh, it's going to be his last time as Spider-Man, is, remember when we said, oh, it's going to be the last time that Chris Evans is Captain America, except he's coming back as Captain America. How much money do you think they paid, like, Chris Evans to come back as Captain America? Because they must have paid him a mint. Like an absolute bomb worth of money. A crazy amount of money to get him to come back as Captain America. Personally, Tom Holland is best Spider-Man. Yeah, I would agree. I would say like Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. They're like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are very close and not too far behind. Like it's a pretty close race, but Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man that we've had. He's been really, really good. He kind of makes both Peter Parker and Spider-Man really, really good. Because Tobey Maguire, great Peter Parker, shit Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, great Spider-Man, awful Peter Parker. But Tom Holland, really good of in between of the two, which is good. Because you got to have both. But anyway, yeah, some really cool stuff coming. I'm just excited for more Punisher. I'm excited to see the relationship between Punisher and Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Like, I think that's going to be cool. I want to see how they work together. I want to see more of this version of Frank Castle as well, because he's just a fucking cool Frank Castle. Him losing his powers is curious. Obviously, we've got Bruce coming in as well. He seems to get his powers back, but I don't know who this dude is. I genuinely don't, without seeing more. It'll probably be one of those moments, right, where I'll be like, I have no idea who he is. And then as soon as I see him in film, I'll be like, right, okay, cool. Yeah, seeing MJ eyeing up somebody else, that's gotta fucking sting. That's gotta hurt. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I think this is Shocker, maybe, I don't know. I think I'm wrong, actually. I don't think it is Shocker. I think it's just some other dude. I think it's just a bunch of random bad guys that are going to be after Spider-Man. But anyway, yeah, cool. I'm excited for it. I never really liked Spider-Man too much, but obviously he's grown on me over the years. So I want to see more Spider-Man. I want to see how they end it. I want to see how it continues into Doomsday. I want to see more of that, because why not? And then the other one that I wanted to watch, which is a TV show that I don't know anybody else who's watched this, and genuinely, if you haven't seen this TV show yet, you are missing out. The Daredevil TV show is fucking great. Charlie Cox as Daredevil is one of the most underrated Marvel characters, and Frank John Bernthal as Frank Castle as well, because this is where he originated from. And then you've got his name fucking. It's got Vincent D'Onofrio as the Kingpin, which is superb casting. He's such a good Kingpin. He's like, if you ever saw the 90s Spider-Man cartoons with like that version of Kingpin with a purple tie, he is that version of Kingpin, and it's so good. It's so good.
As we speak, our enemies are assembling.
Jessica Jones is back in it.
Whatever happens tonight, I will stand and fight.
Can you stop him?
Not alone.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. The trailer was kind of shit, but I'm so excited for that. Seeing Jessica Jones come back, very, very excited. But the only problem is, so they tried doing The Defenders fucking ages ago now, and that fell hard. That did not do well. But in that you had Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, like the worst version of Iron Fist. It was so bad. It was such a bad Iron Fist. Then you also had Luke Cage, and Luke Cage was great. Luke Cage was awesome. Jessica Jones was okay. Although Jessica Jones, if you ever watched her TV series, has one of the most horrific bad guys in all of the Marvel's TV and cinematic universe with Mr. Purple. He was absolutely terrifying, played by David Tennant, really, really good. But seeing her come back, I'm very excited for. I'm kind of curious how this is going to expand, because apparently this is going to be like the final season of Daredevil. This is the culmination of everything. So I'm wondering if they're bringing Jessica Jones back to hand over the torch and then see how that's going to go, if that continues on into whatever, play out, and then once Daredevil's done, they're just going to close that chapter on it. I have no idea. I don't know of any other TV projects that are coming off the top of my head for Marvel. This seems to be, I think there might be another What If series, but I'm not quite sure off the top of my head if that's actually happening or not. I know we recently had one that came out of nowhere called Wonder Man. He was really, that was really, really good. Apparently it's like absolutely fantastic. Got Sir Ben Kingsley in it as Trevor Slattery, who's from like Iron Man 2. And that's, apparently it's phenomenal. I haven't watched it yet. Haven't got around to watching it. Want to get around to watching it, but I haven't yet. We have got Spider-Man Noir coming out soon with Nicolas Cage, but that is a Sony project more than a Marvel project, because Sony still own the rights to Spider-Man, which is why we keep getting really shitty spin-off Spider-Man films like Madam Web and Kraven. I love the old Daredevil film. Dude, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Nah, I'm not even acknowledging that shit. What the fuck? The old Daredevil film was fucking gash, mate. Horrible film. Absolutely fucking disgusting film. The worst. So bad. So bad. With Ben Affleck as Daredevil and Jennifer... Was it Jennifer? Oh shit, who played Elektra? Jennifer Garner? Yeah, Jennifer Garner played Elektra in the OG Daredevil film. It's not the one. It was not the one then. It was not the one now. It was not the one. Nah, nope. She was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Can't, just no. Just no. I don't have any good words. There was nothing about that version of Daredevil that was any good. Was any good. It's just bad. But with all that going on with the Marvel drops, we've also had the big, like, they also dropped huge patch coming up for the brand new Marvel Rival stuff, which obviously I'm excited for because it's out on Friday, just in time for stream. We've got a brand new character coming, which I'm very fucking excited for. Like, genuinely very, very excited for. We got a brand new season pass coming out. Not as excited for that. White Fox gonna slap. Yeah, White Fox is... Yeah, I think she's gonna be crazy. Wait. Before I play this, let me hold up. Let's play... Let me open up all the shit. This one and this one, and then we're gonna want Marvel Rivals patch notes. There's something in the trailer we don't actually get to see, by the way. What's that? For White Fox, what's that? Cool. No, pause that. Yeah, this is the trailer. Hold on. So this is the trailer for the brand new Rivals season. I guess it's great. But very kind of Goon heavy. Can't wait for the new map. The new map is like this New York map but covered in prison stuff. Mwah, love it.
As your mayor, I will end this game of cat and mouse.
So of course we got Black Cat coming.
Just what the mayor ordered.
If this isn't fan service, I don't know what is. If that, like, you know they did this shit on purpose. You know they were like, yo, we're gonna, this is how we fund Marvel Rivals for the rest of 2026. Every single Marvel Rivals board member was just like, genius. And that's the rest of 2026 all paid for. Hell yeah.
Hiring petty thieves while the city's in crisis? Why am I not surprised? How
I did not expect White Fox to turn up looking like this. I'm so mad. Do you want to know why I'm mad, chat? My girl, Emma Frost, is out here just drowning in skins, but not once has she gotten a pantsuit. She will be the third... Like, there will be 3 other characters who get pantsuits before Emma Frost gets one, yet she was the first advertised. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I want that skin so badly. It's, oh, bro. So I know it's not the first time I said it, because when Phoenix got hers, I'm like, oh, cool. We know Emma Frost about to get that drip. Nah. Literally everybody's getting pantsuits before the one person who's in some of the artwork in a pantsuit with like her coat like draped over her whole shoulders and stuff, looking sick. Don't speak to me about that film. Don't speak to me about that film. We're having a good time right now. Why you gotta go fucking ruin it? Anyway, White Fox turning up looking like an absolute baddie.
Why am I not surprised? How unexpected. You miscalculated.
This shot here, pure fan service. Again, this entire trailer is pure fan service. But the artwork is so nice.
Don't cross my path.
I'm excited for Marvel Rivals Season 7. I'm very excited for Marvel's Rivals Season 7. I can't make up my mind though, if Black Cat is going to be a Vanguard or a Duelist. And I pray she is not a Duelist, because we just need like less Duelists being added, because there are so many Duelists. There are so many duelists. I'm so sick of it. I'm so over it. If she's a duelist, I'll be so mad. Just give me some more tanks, bro. Just, that's all I'm asking. But yeah, White Fox looks absolutely mad. She is a strategist, because of course she is. I'm going to say this now, by the way. I reckon she's going to be absolutely fucking insane. I think she's going to be... So this is my prediction. My prediction for Friday is that White Fox is going to be absolutely criminal. She is going to be probably one of the... She's probably going to be the best healer. Obviously, they're always going to make him the best healer when it's the new character out. But just looking at her kit, which is suspiciously like a certain Overwatch character's, but I'll let you figure out who the fuck that is. She is going to suspiciously strong. So it looks like she throws these marbles that bounce. Like, if you notice, she's kind of got the bouncing marbles very much like, very much like Dagger. Like, she doesn't have to hit, but she must be healing for like, hold on, can we slow this down? Kiriko? Yeah. You can't say it though, it's too obvious. Let's slow this down a second. Turn the fucking audio off, Jesus Christ. Like, she must be healing for like 50 a pop. How much is a notch? I think that's 100, right? So it's 25 per notch. So I think that's 100 per... Oh, no, sorry. I think she's healing for 50 per marble with 15 ammunition. Jesus. She's going to be so strong. And I'm okay with that. Like, that's not a problem. The marbles themselves are crazy. Like, so then she gets a knock forward. That... What did that actually do? Did that just weaken them? So that's her right click? Yeah, that's her right click. That looked like it just weakened the shit out of them. That's a charm. The charm must have been tiny. Yeah, she cancelled his ult. She cancelled his ult, and that was 6 seconds. Okay. Her shift. This is why she's Kiriko. Hold on, let me just jump to you. Wait. Hold on, does she make people immune to damage briefly? I can't tell whether she made someone immune to damage very briefly, or if his overshield stopped it. I think she makes them immune. Yeah, she shields the area for half a second when she lands. He didn't take any damage. So then she also, her E is an AoE. Where it looks like she then goes into melee form for a period of time. Right, so what was this you said about her ulti? Anti-dive, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. She's transformed, but her ulti isn't ticking down. So I'm going to speculate a little bit, but like, she's shifted into her fox form, which I'm assuming is her Q. Ah, so what I think it is she can either... I think her health just automatically ticks down when she transforms. And then I'm going to assume her Q does like a big explosion by the looks of it. And then her... Yeah, he gets healed and sped up. Ah, no, you see it. She's got a timer. She's got a timer on the screen, which is here. So when she presses Q, but if she presses Q again, it just ends early. That's all that is. Because you said, so when she ults, you'll notice that her ulti is still active and not gone on percent cooldown. Yeah, I think that's because it's still active. It'll go to percent cooldown once this timer runs out. So she only gets it for like, I think that's what, 12 seconds maybe? So 12 seconds goes and then it'll detonate or whatever. She'll transform back and then it goes on cooldown. It doesn't go on cooldown until the timer runs out. Otherwise, she'd be building percentage towards her next ulti while she's in ulti form, and that would be really fucking weird. But yeah, she looks sick. She looks sick. She's also got a really cool like first skin coming out with her as well, which is sick. This is the new battle pass. Started as CC immune, by the way, while he's in that. Interesting. It's gonna come down, so there's gonna be like so much more. Well, hold on, do you know what? We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. First of all, we got the new battle pass. This skin looks right. Okay, chat, I gotta ask something, man. Why do they put so much detail into Penny Parker? You never see her. It's not like she's sat in Spawn playing on a joystick while she's like controlling Spider. You just never see her, but she's like got her own skins and everything. This skin, by the way, looks amazing. I think this is a sick skin. I want this skin. I still need to get Lord on Penny, but I want to do it on this skin because this skin looks great. We're getting Halloween skins, and it's nowhere near Halloween, but I want them. Undercover Hella. I don't know what she's undercover from, but all the skins for this battle pass are like undercover versions of the hero's alter ego, at least for the most part, apart from Adam Warlock, which is just like really out of place. But the reason being is in the storyline, Wilson Fisk wants to put superheroes into, he wants to round them up and put them all into prison. So I'm assuming all these skins have characters dressed in their undercover versions so that they don't get arrested. However, they're not even slightly undercover. But whatever. This skin's cool. Love it. This is Undercover Luna. This is, what's his name? Oh, fuck me. The true, I don't know. Some dickhead. The Doctor Strange looks amazing, by the way. He takes Strange's ult? What do you mean? The rocket looks great, but you can tell these are like the low-key ones. I like the Thor one. I like the Thor one. Kind of hit and miss with these skins. He goes in with not a care in the world and doesn't get CC'd. It's really hard to tell in a trailer though, Quiz, because they're kind of bigging it up. So we'll see. But yeah. Well, I'll have to go back and check that. Give me 2 seconds. I like the Doctor Strange one. I don't mind the Thor one. I'm kind of neither here nor there about it. The Hela one looks sick. What's the name of that fucking thing? Hold on. It is True Council or something like that. Living Tribunal is what his name is. However, you can't see him because I've cut him off, but it's such an ugly skin. Such an ugly skin. The Penny one's probably going to be the ultimate one, I reckon, or the Hela one, which means I'm just going to have to start playing Hela some more. The Angela one's kind of boring. The Angela ones and the Angela and Adam ones are like the C tier, but the prismatic fucking Hawkeye is just the awful one. The last Battle Pass had a prismatic Star-Lord, and it's just fucking bad. Sure, I watched said none of them are ultimate. We'll see. But we don't know if they're ultimate yet because no information has been released. So anybody who's saying they're not that none of them are ultimates yet, I don't know where they're getting this information from. Wait, he takes the Eye of Agamotto. Hey, I'm doing well, my peg. Yourself? Yeah, it doesn't even phase him. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it doesn't phase him. That's cool. So it is just flat anti-CC. That's both cool, but also worrying. Like, genuinely worrying. So, we have... another thing that I want... So I've got a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll get to the patch notes in a second. There's one thing I want to show first. Because I find this really interesting. In the information they gave out during the dev vision, one of the things that they put out was role lineup data. If you're not a big Marvel Rivals fan, this won't mean much to you, but if you are, good. Basically, one of the big issues that we've been having in Marvel Rivals as a community is that people were running triple supports, and that's really fucking boring. Triple support, so boring, so dull, so shit. It's awful. It sucks. We hate it. It's boring to play as. It's boring to play against. Lots of people slapping keyboards on Twitter as they do. But they released details, which are these ones here, where we can see how each lineup actually did, the use rate, the win rate, and then, you know, how they actually did. Why is what? Sorry, Mega Man Epic. So you can see on this, and I've been saying this for the longest time, the best lineup in terms of the highest win rate is 2-2-2, and it's not even close. So there is a 59.76 user rate of 2 Vanguards, 2 Duelists, and 2 Strategists with a 53.25% win rate. So that means not only is it used nearly 60% of the time, it has an over 50% win rate, which in any sort of balancing is huge. 3 support's bad. 3 supports is bad because it's fucking boring to play against because nobody dies. It's fucking boring to play as because 3 healers are just healing the same target all the time and the ults don't cycle properly. And it's just really bad for the game because matches are just incredibly stagnant because nobody dies. 60% of the time it wins every time. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Whereas 1-3-2, which you see so much at lower ranks. So all the way up to, I would probably even say like GM, you see 1-3-2. It says 60% here, even though that would be up to GM. But I see it pretty much every game. Every game. I'd boot it up and we'd have a look, but I can't be asked. And that has it's used 16.18% of the time with a win rate of 48.71, which means if you are locking in as a 3rd duelist when there is only 1 tank, you're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. It's you. You're the problem. Locking in as a 3rd duelist when there is already only 1 Vanguard is just you are intentionally throwing the game at that point. You are intentionally throwing the game at that point. 1-2-3 it's always a fucking Spider-Man. It's either a Spider-Man or a Black Panther, and they'll be like, I'll carry, boys. The only thing they're carrying is their fucking shopping, because they ain't carrying in the game. And then the 1-2-3, which is only used 9.5% of the time, but has a worse win rate than the 3 duelists, because 3 strategists isn't actually that strong. It's just really, really, really boring. It's so boring. It's so boring. I would have loved to have seen the breakdown for other to see how many times a 1 strategist comp has been played, but you would imagine that it's at least 3.91. And that's shocking. That at least 4% of games have played with only 1 healer. Come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you only know 1 role when it comes to playing competitive in Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna let you into a little secret right now. You're the problem. It's you. If you only know 1 role when it comes to playing Marvel Rivals, specifically in comp, you're the problem. It's you. You're the fuck up. It's always been you. It will always be you. Stop. Learn another role. You absolute dickhead. If you only know how to play one role in Marvel Rivals comp, you are part of the problem in terms of why a team is losing. Straight up. Because if you're unable to swap, then it's one thing only knowing one character. You should probably know more than one character, let's be honest. But if you only know how to play DPS, if you only know how to support, if you only know how to tank, you're part of the problem. Learn another role. If you're playing quick play, who gives a shit? Do whatever the fuck you want. Don't care. Who cares? I don't. If you're playing quick play, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. It's quick play. Genuinely don't care. Although you're going to annoy the shit out of me, even though that I'm not being sweaty in quick play, but like I actually want to play the game, and running 4 DPS is not playing the game. But when it's quick play, who cares? Doesn't really matter. Whatever. Quick play is quick play. When you're playing competitive and you can't play a second role, you're unable to play competitively, get the fuck out, man. Door's there. I'll see you later. Get out. Don't be playing competitive if you can only play one role. I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. Don't be playing competitive if you can only play one role. Because you are letting everybody else down. Even from just like, you don't even have to play that role like over and over and over again, but like knowing how to play a second role will give you more information on how to play the game as a whole. But anyway, that's some hard truth. Enjoy. Hey. Hey, look at this nerd. What's up? Okay, so the last thing that I want to look at is we have the patch notes. That's not actually on the website. Is that on the website I want to look at? I guess. Sean. Alright, cool. How are we doing? Doing good. I'm doing well. Yourself? Let me slide over here real quick. Okay, cool. So we got some global changes. The biggest changes coming to Marvel Rivals, which I swear is the healthiest thing they have done for this entire game, is they are reducing the cooldowns. They are reducing the speed at which you gain ultimates by a significant margin. So, by about 20% across the board, as tanks and duelists, or vanguards and duelists, reduced damage to energy conversion from 90% to 70%. So when you're slapping a bitch, you gain less ult charge. However, passive ultimate ability regeneration from 12 seconds to 11 seconds, which, correct me if I'm wrong, it means you're gaining a point every 11 seconds, which is great for people who are diving, because it means they don't always have to be attacking, so they can passively generate their ult charge faster while they're looking for a good time to dive, which I think is good. It doesn't like push you to be dive, which is good, because when you do that, dive characters are just wet tissue paper. And then for strategists, it's the other way around. So, well, they have reduced. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's just reduced across the board. I'm fucking lying to both of you. I'm lying to everybody. So it's reduced the passive ultimate. Wait. No. I was right the first time. Ignore me. I was right the first time. Or was I? Because now I'm reading strategists. Reduced damage / healing to energy conversion from 90% to 75%. Reduced passive ultimate ability energy regeneration from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. So that to me means that healers are then gaining their ulties passively with 1 tick every 8 seconds. Or am I... Hang on, am I getting that right? I don't understand. It sounds like... So overall, you are getting your ultimates slower. Like, you are getting your ultimates much, much slower. It looks like... You think it's slower, not faster, passively? Oh, sorry. Yes, no, you're right. So, strategists get, instead of 12% per second, it's now 8% per second. And then when it's vanguards and duelists, instead of getting 12% a second, it's 11% per second. I think that's right. I don't fucking know. I didn't design this game. And then so it looks like now, the way that I read that is, as a strategist, you will get your ultimate faster if you are doing what your character is supposed to do, which is healing or damage. Meaning that to get your ultimate faster, you have to effectively do your fucking job, which is going to kind of be a bit of a nail in the coffin for 3 support comps, because there's not enough healing to go around for them to generate their ultimate fast enough. However, it does mean when you see 3 support comps now, which you always should have seen, really, you will see one who is an off healer, such as Mantis or Adam Warlock, where they're doing more damage rather than healing, which is how it always should have been. But the problem with 3 healer comps that we had a lot of the time was that people were like picking the weirdest, like 3 healer setup. They were picking like, they'd go like Gambit, Mantis, and Ultron, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? This isn't even like, this wouldn't even work as a 2 healer comp, and you've gone 3 healer comp with this? Like, it's quite clear that you just don't want to heal, so anyway, whatever, I digress. But yeah, that's like the biggest change. The biggest change is this, the ultimate changes are fucking huge. Big complaint for like 2 or 3 seasons now is that ultimates just... Like the other day when me and Pando were fighting, you'd sometimes get 2 ultis per fight. That is crazy. 2 ultimates per fight was insane. Anyway, Angela's getting a bunch of nerfs for some reason. So she no longer charges her blade when she's... Oh, sorry. Flying around. Sarek Saw's attack charge to Spear of Ika's conversion. 45%, 35%. Increased bonus damage. So she does more damage, but it takes longer to charge. When she's got her shield up, if her shield's getting damage, it will charge other stuff faster. Her assassin's charge is now double cooldown, so it means she can't dive bomb in quite as much. Crazy. Cap's had some wiggles. I don't know really what's going to be happening with Cap. They've either... I can't tell if they've ruined his animation cancel, which means that he's fucked, or if he's just okay and it's just a bug fix. I don't know. But again, his ultimate, which you can't see when I paint it in yellow, his ultimate generates ult charge for people who are stood in it, which they're reducing now, so people don't regenerate ult charge quite as fast. Deadpool tank is getting his down reduction nerfed from 40 to 30. Basically, they're making a couple of the tanks a bit squishier. Strange is losing 100 health off his shield. Emma Frost getting a fucking wild drive-by here, losing 5% of her damage reduction when she's in diamond form, and her ulti is now having less damage fall off. But who cares? Because her ulti is like the most avoidable thing in the world. Like, I genuinely think this will make Emma Frost probably one of the weaker tanks now. Because Hulk is getting a massive buff here. He now gets a huge buff to his ult conversion charge. He has a really fucking annoying ult, by the way. And he now... So his Gamma Burst, which is, I think... the clap that he does, which like hurts and damages people, he can now do twice. And then they recharge faster now as well, which is crazy. However, it does 10 less damage. But theoretically, if you hit both of them, does 130 damage. Crazy stuff. Magneto's cooldowns have been wiggled around, and his projectile speed is now even faster, so hitting those shots from downtown, let's do it. I'm kind of curious, because, Quiz, you play a lot of Strange. How do you feel about losing 100 of your health? Black Panther's getting a buff, because remove the cooldown on a second jump of Subtle Step. Cool. Don't play him, don't care to play him, but he's getting a little bit of a buff there. Daredevil's getting hit with some nerfs. Arman Blade getting hit with a bunch of buffs because he was kind of dog shit. Hopefully he'll be kind of decent now. I'm not going into depth about all these buffs and stuff because there's really no point. DPS Deadpool, a little bit hardier. But his cooldown for his ultimate is much longer, which is great. Elsa, nerfs across the board. Nerfs across the board. When she dies, she loses 2 stacks of her instinct, and she gains less shield now when doing her flibbity fucking doos. So, yeah, it's great. Hawkeye, less health. Good. Still a prick. Human Torch now recovers all Fire Cluster ammo energy when after not using Blaze Cluster for 1 second. That might make him actually pretty decent, because at the moment he's kind of dumpster. Iron Man, also kind of dumpster, but now his armor overdrive starts much quicker, losing like 0.5 seconds. But also, every time you kill someone with it, it extends the duration by 2 seconds, which is kind of huge. However, as huge as it is, he still has one giant weakness, which is Poke, Punisher, Hela, Phoenix, etc. So there's nothing there to stop him from just getting absolutely annihilated by anybody good with hit scan characters. So does that make him better? Not really. Makes him have more damage output, I suppose, but again, viable? Questionable. Magic, increase Umbral Incursion hitbox radius, which I think is the spin that she does. And then Magic Slash is the ranged ability she does, which is going to be losing a bunch of damage, like 9 points of damage. Psylocke buffs to her cooldowns, damage. Scarlet Witch getting a bunch of extra damage as long as you're close range to her. You're close range to her, max damage, great. Damage falls off to at 10 meters to 90%. After 10 meters, sorry. And then her right click now is going to charge up way faster as long as you are sloping somebody off with a left click, which is insane. Winter Soldier, small nerf. Again, kind of backsplash from the other stuff, I suppose. Gambit ulti, getting a huge nerf. Very happy with that. It's still going to be dog shit. It's still going to be so good. It's still going to be so good. It recharges enemy or friendlies ult 10% less. It gives less movement speed. An increase in additional single target explosive damage. Enhanced damage ratio from 20 to 25%. So now you're going to do more damage when you've got Gambit's ulti attached to you. It's still really strong. He's still going to be permanently banned. I guarantee it now. Invisible Woman reduces the shield healing. Kind of sucks. And increase healing over time during Covert Advance, which I think is when she's invisible. So she can heal herself a lot easier, but now she can't heal her friends quite as easy. And Luna's getting a buff, which is if she puts her Snowflake on people, and then they either, whoever takes part in a KO, including herself, her Ice Arts gets cooled down by 2 seconds, which I think is her CC, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Besides that, the only other big thing worth mentioning is we're now getting 3 bans. So you now get 3 bans per comp game. Which some people probably don't care about. But I do, because that's kind of big. That's kind of huge. Like, it's probably one of the biggest changes they're making, along with the ultis. But yeah, that's all the Marvel stuff. That's all the Marvel stuff that we've had, which is crazy. Like, such a big info dump to have had within, like, the past 24, 48 hours. So, apologies to just fucking it all on you, but obviously I'm a big Marvel Rivals player. I love playing it. We stream it. We have a good time with it. I had to keep you guys up to date with it. I could have kept it for Friday's stream, but honestly, I probably just want to jump straight into the game as soon as I get my hands on it. I want to try out the new character. I want to see what their abilities are. We'll probably get an ability rundown like tomorrow or something. We'll see. But overall, I think we're going to see the health of the game improve. I think there's plenty of room for the health of Marvel Rivals to improve. Like, plenty of room. So I'm hoping all those changes do exactly that, effectively. Do exactly that. I've got some good news, just on the side while I'm looking at YouTube. Our Expedition 33 video has finally surpassed 5,000 views. Our Icarus video is quickly catching up to also probably surpass 5,000 views, which is just huge. And some extra good news. I got hit with a copyright review on my Icarus video, which I won. So I'll be getting the full money for that video once they sort it out, which means that I should actually make like an all right bit of money from YouTube in the grand scheme of things. It's not huge, but it's like 20 quid, which is nice. Script for this weekend's video is all finished. It's ready to go. I'm going to be blasting out the recording for it tomorrow, so you can get excited for that. It's about a new zombie survival game that I absolutely fell in love with, which is rare considering most of the zombie survival games I play these days are kind of shit. So yeah, all good news on that regard. Having a great time making YouTube stuff. It's been great fun. But yeah, anyway, that's the Marvel stuff done. You can all turn the volume back up now. I need to see Spider-Man. I need to see Daredevil Season 2. And I need to play some more Marvel Rivals. I haven't played it. I've taken a couple of days off from playing it because I played it a shitload last season to the point of getting really fucking pissed off with it. So I've taken a break for a couple of days. I managed to get Strange to Lord. And now I'm working on Deadpool and Groot. But if Black Cat's gonna be a tank, then I'm gonna be slamming the shit out of her. Don't know why I phrased that. Always gonna have a mini break. Yeah, it's good to sort of step away, especially those kind of games, because it's very easy to sort of... The addiction kicks in hard, because it's just like, oh, one more game. Maybe this game will be the game that is the start of my winning streak. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gone horribly wrong. So, yeah, it's nice to step away for a hot minute. But we have our main game to play right now, which is me with League. We haven't played League in fucking time. I have absolutely no, like, pull to play League anymore. Like, even though I had so much money in League when it comes to just fucking everything, oh shit. I wanted to talk about the DLSS 5. We'll talk about that on Friday. I'm not talking about it now. Can't be asked. It's too much hard work. It's such a scenario anyway. Apparently Stellar Blade 2 is coming out, which is cool. Yeah, I haven't played League, or we haven't played League for, I think you're too out of date now. I imagine you can catch up pretty quickly, but I don't miss having that addiction to League, because I don't agree with like a lot of the things that League ended up doing in the end. I think they really kind of... League changed, man. It's not the same. Oh my God, boys! Thank you very much for the follow there. I'm not going to say your name, but I appreciate the follow. How the hell did Twitch like get away with that name? Right, anyway, we are cracking on with Stellar Blade. We did like a side quest. We were doing like a side quest binge recently, which went pretty well. Dude, I put out some info regarding regarding the whole DLSS 5 thing and ended up falling out with so many people. But you know what? I'm okay. So main story today. That's what you think. Wouldn't that be fun doing the main story? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I ever did the main story of any game? We've got more side quests to do. You know what it is now? Dinosaurs? It's not dinosaurs. So the last stream, we found out that the Natiba, the monsters we've been killing, are actually humans, or they were humans. The last of the... Big Bang. They were the last of the real humans. Because everybody else that's in the game aren't quite real humans. It scared me. It scared the shit out of me as well. Someone's setting off fireworks right there. It must be fucking close. Have I got any side quests here? What's that one? Deliver the acquired wine to Barry. Alright. But yeah, so we found out that the Natibas are all what's left of purebred humans. Everybody in like this area now are all like androids or, you know, like mechanized humans, I think is kind of how they described it. A Mother Sphere is actually just a big AI who actually started the war. So now we're trying to get to the bottom of like what's going on, really. We have to find the Alpha Natiba still to get more answers to some questions, and I believe that's what our next plan is.
I brought the alcohol that you requested.
Chateau Roulade.
That's after we do a bunch of side quest shit, of course.
Oh, the perfect combination. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you, Angel. I owe you my life. You must attend the memorial service when the full moon rises.
Okay, send me an invitation. I need to go now.
It's been ages since I've tasted a wine of quality. Just a little taste.
He's gonna end up necking the lot. Oh, wait, didn't I have to talk to him about something?
Sorry.
Oh, Angel. My, you sure give me strength.
The feeling is mutual.
Business.
So, you think you'll still...
Of course, Angel. We're always how useful. If you bring them to me, I'll...
You'll buy them?
Yes.
Okay, I need to figure out... Hold on.
Well, I don't see much point in me having...
There was a quest that I need to do about getting something from him. Oh yeah, we were going into the orbit elevator because apparently there was Natibas in space or some shit. First, let's get the turret. Catch a porcupine fish. Okay.
Welcome to Angel.
A small shrimp. Oh.
Angel, if you... Welcome, Angel.
Is there nothing to actually buy?
Angel.
No, okay, well, fine. Alright. So now we just need to go back to the Great Desert, because that's where the last of my side quests are. It's just a fishy man. It's not Barry's fault he smells. Oh, there's another quest down here as well. Quests everywhere. Oh, it's these two.
Enya, seeing you stand and walk like this, it's good to see. So, just what is it that brings you two here?
I have a request for you.
You always want something.
At one point, a small drone came to the bar.
A drone?
Oh, Digger.
Do you mean Digger?
The drone heard Enya singing, said it recognized the song, then just left. I've done everything I can, but I can't seem to find that drone.
Eve, I'm sorry to bother you with this. If it has something to do with my lost memories, do you think you can get more details from the drone?
Well, Digger should be in Zion. It shouldn't be too difficult to find out.
Thank goodness.
How so? It's weird because like pretty much for the entire game, they thought they were like she thought she was a human. I think.
Thank you.
Or there was like some confusion about what a human actually was. Like these part android, part human, or no, not even part androids. They are just androids. Were like under the impression that they were the humans. Oh look, the frame rate's just gone. I don't know, I can't... What? I will say, once we finish this game, I'll be kind of glad, because that is so irritating. Just watching the frame rate, just fucking do one. Oh, there we go. There's Digger.
Hi, Digger. How are you finding things here?
This environment appears in need of beautification. I'm currently learning the rules of the city. After that has been done, I will decide on my plan.
Okay.
Digger, you were the one who spoke with Enya, right?
Yes. Artistic activities are truly amazing. It was my first time hearing a song. I feel like my understanding of human culture has improved considerably.
I heard you know something about the song. I would like you to tell me more about it.
Yes, Eve. You're a very special guest, so I'll tell you. The information actually has to do with Enya's song. I traveled through many different regions before settling at the Scrap Plains. I collected 149 petabytes of data during my journey. When in Zion, I discovered there was a person there who sang a song that matched previously recorded voice data in my audio archive.
Different singers can sing the same song.
He's a very happy
The data similarity
balloon.
is so high that it leads me to believe it's the vocalization of the same person. I acquired this data from a location called the Opera House. It is now known as the Buried Ruins. Now I've told you everything I told Enya.
All right. It's all starting to make sense, I think.
Thank you, back to the Buried Ruins then.
I'm glad
Which
to
is
be
where I
of service.
thought
Please drop
fought
by
the
again.
big demon thing, like a lightning demon creature. Okay. Right, back this way then. I don't think there's going to be much left of this game. Like, I could probably just blitz the rest of the story on Sunday and we'll probably see the end of it. Which is probably for the best, because we've got to play Resident Evil Requiem. Not this weekend, but next weekend, March 28th. Full playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. It's going to be great. Okay, the Great Desert. Oh, I also need to go to Matrix 11 again. No, I want to. If you're enjoying it, take your time. I am, but I don't think there's much left to do, and I am kind of curious to see how it ends. We are currently holding a poll on the Discord right now to pick the next game for April. Can't believe it's April nearly already. This year is already flying by. And let me just check which ones we've got up on the server. Okay, so we have V-Rising, Spider-Man, Sekiro, and No Man's Sky. And currently, Sekiro is winning with 6 votes, with 5 votes on No Man's Sky. So it's kind of close. Oh, there's one like real close.
So, Francis's brother was hiding in these ruins.
isn't that unusual. But I guess it is pretty remarkable to have survived this long, coming from a.
Yep, everyone should go vote, because
Fanatical brothers.
I have no idea what to play. I'm down with any of them. I'm down with any. Ah, fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean. I think it'll probably end up being Sekiro, because I think people want to see me fight the Demon of Hatred, because I hate that boss. It's the only boss I still haven't done from all the From Software games. But it's my favourite From Software game, so I'm happy to do it. What's the truth? Praise the alien.
What does this mean? The voice of truth.
I'll consider it. You left coordinates. Well,
I did stream it like a fair few years ago now. Guess you still have a hatred for that boss. That's what I think of your joke. How you doing, yellow boy? Is this movable? No? What do you mean? How is that not movable? What? Reminds me a lot of Nier, this area. The entire game reminds me of Nier Automata. Ah. It seems to be just a nice box. Yeah. You're also known as the Punisher. Oh, really? Says who? Oh, hold on. I haven't fallen off any cliffs in the game yet, but we've only just started with this session of the game because we've been talking about the Marvel stuff for like an hour. Ah, he dropped a rope. Oh, big camp. Milky Pop Zero!
Now, I don't feel like praying.
Oh yeah, because ever since we learned that Mother Sphere might actually be kind of like the bad guy. Oh, get fucked. She's saying doesn't feel like praying. Interesting. It's nice to see some character growth.
What's that tunnel like then?
It's a high-speed transport tunnel that goes south. You can use it to travel without any enemy interference.
What? Like I might need to play Bayonetta on stream. I've actually played Bayonetta, I think like last year.
This must be it.
Okay, let's jump in, shall we?
Okay. I'm just okay. I'm not trying to hit these things, by the way. It's just very hard not to. Like, this is incredibly hard to control.
The tube is cut off.
Looks like it was destroyed during the colony extinction. Not to mention there isn't half as much cargo as I expected. I'd be surprised if anything's still intact.
I'll take a look around.
If you could turn around, that'd be great. Not interested in looking at your ass, just the turn around. There you go. I want to play the second Bayonetta, but if I recall correctly, it's like a Nintendo exclusive, I think.
Is this a fusion cell?
Because of course it is. Because that's
it is
so
an old fusion cell.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Really? Is it intact?
Oh, it's a little beat up, but we...
Okay then. That's great.
I'm pretty certain it is. I think it might be like a Wii U exclusive. This just sounds really weird to say. The Wii U doesn't have games. What a waste of money that console was, eh? I don't think I actually know anybody who had a Wii U. I remember I did kind of want one because they had the Zombie U game back when zombie games were like all the rage. And I remember seeing that and being like, man, that game sounds really cool. I really want to play that because it's like set in London and yeah, that sounds awesome. And then I've actually like heard since after like watching each video, it was awful. It's now on the Switch. I'm not buying a Nintendo again, nah. Nope. I'd rather make sweet, intimate love to a belt sander. Although people are going crazy for that new Pokemon game. And we've got the new Duskbloods, which is the From Software game. Snooze. Why they made it a Switch 2 exclusive. It looks so cute. I know, that's why everyone's all over it, that white and rice. I've generally kept, like, I don't talk too much, or I try not to talk too much about Nintendo these days, because I know people will love it, and I just want to, I don't want to come across as like a sour asshole, you know? So I try not to talk too much about my absolute fucking hatred for Nintendo. What the fuck? There's two of yous? Oh, no, there's not. I think someone the other day was like, oh, I want to talk about a Nintendo game, and I was like, yeah, you picked the wrong person, I'm afraid. I can't remember who it was. I mean, I'll talk to people about it, but I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, it sounds amazing. Oh, really? Oh, okay, yeah. Whenever someone talks to me about Nintendo games. Oh, you like Nintendo, do you? Oh, yeah. Such a judgmental prick. Wait, is it? It's down? Wait, did I just miss it? Oh, it's the one that I just turned on. I'm an absolute twat. I realize where I am now. I don't know why it took me so long to actually realize. The sad thing is, I actually genuinely think the new Pokemon game does look really cute, and I would love to play it, but I don't want to. You know, there's so many games that I've seen where it's like, actually, it looks really, really cool, and it's like, oh, but Wait, it's locked up? What's the puzzle then? Oh, 12 to 13. Switch 2 looks ugly. I thought it just looked like this. It just looks like a normal Switch, doesn't it? But like, you can't remove the controllers. I feel like that's a very easy puzzle. Oh, yeah, just 12. I don't know if I bother getting any of the next consoles though, because I got on PlayStation 5, but I barely play that. I'll play it when Wolverine comes out, but I can't remember the last game I bothered playing on it. That's a sick looking drink. Where does she put it though, chat? Got an asshole like a clown's pocket. With the dinosaurs? You can't say dinosaurs. The second you say dinosaurs, you'll have a Mega Man Bear Pig will be here being like, what? Dinosaurs? Where? Can't even mutter. Where are we going? See? How are you finding Retro Rewind? No!
This must be the opera house. It's obviously ancient.
So Everwin's really good, isn't it? I might need to look into that game at some point. I'm enjoying. I've enjoyed Retro Rewind, but I'm kind of bored of it.
Let's change the subject. Anya, the people in your life have said that you've been over the moon to star in such a moving performance.
Yes, that's correct. The moment I received the script, it just leapt off the page, and I thought, this is it. It was magical. I wondered what it would be like to be in that ABBA machine. How to sing. And then it all just came to me so vividly.
By singing, you mean Beyond Fate, right? How surreal. It's become quite a sensation across social media platforms.
Surreal. I never expected this much interest in the song.
It's hard to understand what they're saying because the music's so loud.
Something says after hearing
Looks like Enya was a opera singer,
So much like the one Enya's always singing.
but she lost all her memories for some reason.
Seem a bit different. Might be included in some of Enya's lost memories.
I thought there'd be a big boss fight, but thankfully there hasn't been. Okay. But like, what happened to all these people as well? Because this one's just been sat here for a while.
Is an analog security system. I see a familiar face. Is that? Let's see. I'm going beyond fate to be with everyone. Enya.
Okay.
Madama Machine. You can never
So she was an
tell if you rely
artificial
on
actress?
information transmit. The person here does look really similar to our Enya.
I'm missing one more poster.
Madama Machine. Eidos. Art Center. Information about...
No, I see ADOS, I just think of ADOS Arts. But I think Retro Rewind fell flat. It's really restrictive, and it's... For me... Well, I had a bug with the staff. That I couldn't really hire staff properly. The level up doesn't really... It's really kind of... You follow a set path, and it's just like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not buying upgrades. There's not... Like, I just get my upgrades when I level up. I don't feel like I'm making more money, even though I'm selling more. I've got like way more tapes and stuff that I'm just not selling.
So there was a performance here. Enya was the
Our memory sticks are designed to store the most important information in the deepest places. The fact that that song is the only memory Enya had left proves just how important it is to her.
Isn't that enough? I don't think you'll find anything.
I don't like a lot of the movies. Like, the name of the movies all just sound... I think I have like the same movie like 4 or 5 times, but with like slight variations of the name, which just seem a bit... I don't know, man. It's almost as if they used AI to generate all the different movies and stuff. Zamora, what's up? I'm on the stream, dude. Hey, Gum. Ooh, okay. We want to go up. Up. Yeah, it's a different name, or it almost seems as if, like... It almost seems as if it's automatically generated, like a random name generator. But it's only got, like, a finite amount of words programmed into it. Retro Rewind. It's where it's like set in the 90s and you run like a Blockbuster style shop effectively. I'm like, it's cool, it's fun, like I get it, but in a world full of weird simulator games where you run different shops and shit, it doesn't do enough to, I mean, it's only been made by 2 guys and stuff, so it's like their first game and stuff, so that's fine. But I don't know, my time with it ran short very quickly. Like, I love my weird simulator games, which simulate a job that I wish that I had. But, I like mine to have a little bit more depth to them. See, I don't like Minecraft, but Everwind is really good. I played the demo and Everwind was really quite fun. Comment really stands out for me. I'm not really interested in buying any more games right now though, because of, you know, everything that's going on with me and the fact that I've already got shitloads to play as it is. That's why I'm kind of going through and ticking off a bunch of stuff. Plus, a lot of the games that I'm playing at the moment are for, like, shit, how do I get there? Are for, like, YouTube videos and shit like that. Oh, I remember this bit. I just can't remember how the hell I got up there. Or how the hell to get up there. Go through your backlog. What has your latest backlog game been? Now that you're not hopelessly addicted to Neverwinter Nights. God, I'm so glad I don't play Neverwinter Nights anymore. The amount of hours I've wasted on that game were crazy. Can I climb up using the bus? No. Can't climb up that way either. So clearly I go up to this bit. Right? I've actually rolled credits on like a game a month so far. Including on stream, which is crazy because I haven't finished a game on stream for fucking ages. Ah, nice. Yeah, I think... can't remember when I stopped playing Neverwinter, but a hot minute ago, and yeah, I don't miss it. I genuinely don't know how the fuck I get up there, eh? Ah, hold on. I tried playing a bit more of the Toxic Commandos, but it bugged out where it just wouldn't find me a game and I lost interest like really fucking quickly. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 next? Alright.
I suppose this is my client's treasure.
A new outfit.
A custom nanosuit.
Play tomorrow if you want. We will see, because I've got to get through doing the video, and How is such a episode says not being able to find a game. Genuinely, it's really, really good. It's, you know, a spiritual successor to wait, what was the outfit that I found? Fair enough. It's spiritual successor to I guess we're heading to there. To Left 4 Dead. And it does it better than I think Back 4 Blood did it. Because, like, you get like a vehicle, which is like really interesting. There's, you know, the combat's good. There's weapon upgrade system. The one thing that there's a couple of things that I'm not a huge fan of. And it doesn't seem like there's a hell of a lot of content. It seems like you could probably rattle off like every mission in the space of 8 hours or something like that if you weren't interested in like maxing everything out and you just wanted to like blitz the storyline. But like how far did you get, Mega Man Pig, in on not Hermits, Ghost stream? Whose stream was it that you were on? You beating it? Because I was watching it for a little while, but I've since slept and I've forgotten. Sorry, bro. Psycho Ghost, thank you. Because yeah, I watched like a fair bit of that stream, like second monitor content, but it seemed like you'd crushed through like a fair amount of the content. Well, shit. Every box is filled with landmines. Don't know whose idea that was, but whoever's it was needs fucking shooting. It was the Germans' idea. Haha, I see. Those pesky Germans, up to no good yet again. Why don't I just teleport to there? I can't remember what I got. What else I kind of... Yeah, basically smashed through it over 2 days, about 8 hours or so overall, I'd say. Yeah, see, it's not like the longest game in the world. I don't know, it's good. I just don't know if I really fuck with horde shooters anymore. I don't know. The only game I've actively been talking about recently is Nakwon, which not being able to play kind of sucked, but then the more I kind of have thought about it, I'm a little bit torn on. Loads of people who were like into Sand as well, that other new game that's going to be coming out, have since kind of gone a bit like, I'm not sure if I'm really that excited for Sand as I thought I was. I mean, ask about that. Ask about which. Oh, whoops. Nakwon? Yeah, Nakwon was good. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I had a good time playing it. I'm not going to say too much, but I am going to say is you should watch the upcoming YouTube video. This Saturday. Who knows what it could be? Tune in to find out. Okay, it turns out I can't go this way because I can't see shit. Alright then. Is that a camp down there? It is. All I can say is that I'm really excited for Blight Survival. That is my super hype, top of my list game right now. That and the new, there's a new like first-person Souls-like coming out, set in like Napoleonic Wars, which I actually just put on Twitter, but I can't remember what the name is now. It was called Valor Mortis. Really good game. Really good game. I think there's a demo still on the Steam store. If there is, go and play it. Goes hard. Super fun game. Are you just saying we because I said Napoleonic? I must admit, I'm a little bit disappointed that all the, like, I've been trying like a bunch of simulator games out where you run shops and stuff, but all the ones that I played recently have been kind of dog shit. Like I played that The Walking Trade or the zombie game where you run a shop, and it didn't take long before I was just like, yeah, this is just an asset flip. It could have been something cool, and maybe it will still turn into something cool, but it ain't there yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. That'll do. Ow. Are these monsters people? They used to be. They used to be people. Those are the monsters that we just found out are no longer people. Where am I? Okay, I'm jumping up to there, am I? Yeah, so basically there was a war between the androids that Mother Sphere was making, such as, you know, Eve, and the humans. And the humans went down a route of trying to make themselves evolve faster, and that in turn created Ntibas, which were created to fight the android people and overthrow the AI that the humans had made. Oh my god, the fact that this is sounding almost like... It's scary when stuff stops sounding like fiction. You know, the world that we're in right now, there's so much shit going on, it's like, I don't know, this is the story anymore. Motherfucker. Because it's just like, oh, this is oddly real. Which is depressing. I'm trying my best. Like, I am trying to avoid some of, like, the real life stuff at the moment, because it's just so depressing. But it's really hard. It's really hard. Okay, let's try this again, but with less of the falling off stuff. Ooh, another new outfit. I don't think anybody even knows what Asimov is, John T. By the way, hi. We got a new suit called the Daily Sailor. I don't think any of these tech bros have probably read what Asimov is. But the new stuff they've just unveiled from NVIDIA makes my skin
Is that the
crawl.
guard turret gone wild?
Whoa, whoa! Facing this turret head on and just asking for trouble.
Motherfucker.
The trash to get into its blind spot.
All right.
Cool.
Eve, do you think it dropped from this turret?
Data confirmed. I think so.
That was not what I
Something
expected.
fishy. But I'll give this to Roxanne and get this over with.
Nope. Yeah, I put out a TikTok regarding all the DLSS 5 stuff, and it's just we'll have a close look at it on Friday before we get into Marvel Rivals, but it's awful. It's awful, and the fact that I have had like people who I respected
Do you think the Nativa Kaya mentioned could be lurking?
be like, "Oh my god, it's amazing." That is the iRobot. Yep, Isaac Asimov. He also, I think, wrote the rules for robotics. Okay, we'll go back the other way. Came from iRobot. Yeah, when you say iRobot, I think of the Will Smith film. I know it's not the same thing. Well, it is the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Great film, though. Man, remember when Will Smith used to have an amazing career? And it all went to shit. I loved Will Smith. And then everything went wrong. From behind! Ow. Ow. Get dodged! Ow. 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 We need that one. Yep. Yep. I need to itch real bad. Oh, thanks, Natiba. Give me a chance to itch. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay. No, not again! Damn it. Perfect timed. Not so much. Ooh. Gotcha, bitch.
Is there anything else dangerous around here?
From what I'm seeing, just some leftovers. This must be the scary monster Kaya was talking about. All right then, let's just get what we came for and get out of here.
All right.
What were we after? Ah. Oh, is this... Is that the sister? It is.
This person.
Looks like a scavenger to me. Can you ID them?
I'll try. Adam. The memory stick is intact. ID confirmed.
Judging by your reaction, it must be Kara.
How sad.
Well, you must have known there was no way she could have survived. That's just how the world works. Simple as that.
Nope. I don't think we've got too much left to go in terms of side quests. These two are the last two left. But I'd be sad if I didn't finish all the side quests. I do need to find a place to rest though, because I realize now I have no healing. Oh, perfect timing. The giant sign that says camp gave it away. And I have some new outfits to make. My favorite part of the game. I like being a fancy bitch. So I think we got Daily Sailor. Was the next one. I can't afford it. I need Advanced Polymer Material. Shit. Can I buy Advanced Polymer Material? No. Right, where are we going? I don't know if there's like a specific place that you have to find it. Ooh.
It's half buried under the sand. I gotta hand it. How did a cultist first?
Get dodged, dickhead. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. What the fuck? Dude just threw his own spit at me. I saw the beautiful appearance of the alien. I was right to come here. The boat fell apart, fell from orbit, and cursed Ark the Angel's eggs. I headed to Abyss Livoire. Okay.
Whoever it was, they must have been pretty easy on the eyes.
It says he went to Abyss Livoire. I'll track him down.
Alright, see you in a little bit, Charlie. Thanks for being in the stream. I appreciate it, as always. You know I do. Nope. See ya. Oh, there's two of them. I'm gonna die. I lied. Nope. Thank you. I hate these things with a passion. You telling me that used to be a human? Are you kidding me? Not even close to resembling a human. That's what Elon wants to be. Ah, do you know what? Maybe. That's what Elon is. A slimy, weird insect. That does nothing but spit bile and poison. Kind of cheated a little bit there, but no one. Brute force.
This person.
Wandering around the Great Desert is asking for trouble. A lot of it. There's a reason Zion makes a point of banishing its criminals.
Still, something is strange about this. Who or what could have done this?
Probably a Natiba.
That's true, but in any case, it says the data chips were flown away using drones. I'll search the area.
We don't have to search the area. We can just chill. We can just kick back. Shit. Alright, then fine. I guess we'll search the area for drones then. Oh, there they are. Stop moving. Damn it. Cool, that's the one. That's two.
These people risked their lives for this. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, whatever they were thinking, not everything is black and white. It's all open to interpretation.
No idea what they were thinking. I should have read what they dropped.
To investigate.
Hey, if we're heading back, why don't we visit that restaurant again?
Whoops.
It's possible we could have missed something.
Okay, is that all the side quests done? I think there's... We have to go... Oh, back to here? Huh. Okay. We will fast travel there using the fast travel that's nearby. Because there ain't no damn way I'm walking there. I'm surprised she doesn't do Naruto run, you know? Ash be too powerful then. I see. I see. Is it gonna make me go in there? Or is it behind? I think it might be behind. Or up, apparently. No, dick. Just let me get my treasure and be away. Who said you can invite friends? Hold on, I'm stuck on a rock. Wait a second. hate these creatures with a passion. They're disgusting. They're like spiders, but shit. I don't mind like a good giant spider anyway. Like, give me that, but... Right, do I have to climb up on top of this thing? Spiders are all shit. There's just no good spiders. No such thing as a good spider. Do you know what? Ah, that's probably true. Just a random drone upgrade module. I'll take it. Alien Francis, so for me, I miss you.
This person.
It's hard to imagine someone in their right mind saying that.
Is that kind of food? Would you like to know
All
more?
mumbo jumbo. But I gotta admit,
Sure, why not?
There's something here.
Investigate the legacy. Wait, go back. Oh, Starship. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. The only thing I can see, there is a traitor. Missions impossible. Our hands are bloody. The colony extinction was not a result, but the cause. The final war was twisted from its beginning. Oh.
doesn't your airborne squad use this recording device?
You're right. Let me check. This is no good. The data's corrupted.
Oops.
Yeah. And here I thought we'd found something useful. Well, I guess this is it. Let's get going. We still need to...
Okay.
Nope, not yet. And then one last tunnel that I want to explore, which is just there. And then we can go and hand in all these quests and get all of the loot that I'm never going to use. Because it'll be like grenades and other grenades. And I'll be like, I don't use grenades. So, Hey, Jam Joe, what's up, man? How's it going? Just want outfits. Literally, I just like the outfits. Why can't... Wait, hold on. Can I not climb up this? Okay. Bit misleading, but okay. How do I get into that tunnel then? That was really weird. There's a rope there. Nope. Because those ropes don't fucking lead anywhere. Oof, you also got laid off work recently? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're okay. It's one of those, like, it sucks, but at the same time, like, it's quite nice just having time off. I didn't want the time off. But now I have it, do you know what I mean? Where am I swinging to? It's not hit me yet. What is it? Didn't you used to... So the last time I remember asking about your job, you worked at an airport. I have a feeling that's probably not the case anymore. But that's the last thing that I remember. Ow. Don't know why those two ropes are there. It feels completely pointless. They moved to a bakery and the bakery went under. Bro. That's shit. I'm assuming it was like an independent bakery. Man, I love a good bakery. That sucks. Wait, people were stealing the food? Oh, that's shit. That sucks. Doesn't it? That people stealing stuff was costing too much, so the bakery just had to shut down. Rough. Okay. That sucks. People are shit. I've said it a few times. I'll say it again. People are shit. Everybody just wanting to make a quick buck these days, man. What are you gonna do with all your sudden free time then? You got any plans?
Did you get it? I knew I was right. The body core first. Well, look at you, miss. No need to stare daggers at me.
Where did you get this from? What did you do? Don't tell me you went after another airborne squad member.
No way. I wouldn't dare try to kill an angel. That's all you're getting out of me. Another important bit of info. There's always a secret to trade. Until next time, then.
More health. I'll take that. I'm not going to say no to more health.
Of course. What brings such a cute angel?
I'd appreciate it.
Been lost what to do really. Finding work where I'm based has become very hard from what I'm reading in the local news, so I'll probably wing it and might dabble on here if I can work out how to work OBS again. So that's basically what I've been doing. Since getting made redundant, I I've been trying to find jobs both in the industry and, you know, in the area that I'm in, and it's been a nightmare, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Not to, I mean, I don't know what the area is like for you, but unfortunately for my area here, it's not been great. I don't want more side quests.
I think I know where.
So over side quests now. Yeah, it's been kind of rough going. Hopefully it's a bit easier in your neck of the woods. I don't know. But at the moment now, I'm just kind of applying for pretty much anything I can get my hands on.
What's an angel doing here?
While doing a lot of this, so I've been like ramping up my YouTube and my Twitch and stuff.
I see.
Been having a good time with it. YouTube I found way more success than Twitch.
Have you not noticed something's wrong with Oracle? People settle for order and feign ignorance.
What do you mean?
Are you sure everything you believe is true, Angel? That is all I can say. But remember, next time, you might end up in our shoes.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I live in the Midlands in a town with plenty of places to potentially go to, but I'm overqualified and that's what's fighting me getting another job. Yeah, I mean, I live in sort of a fairly built up area and stuff, but yeah, I'm too old and overqualified.
Welcome to Sister's Angel.
Seems like
welcome. You're here, Angel. What about my sister?
Yeah.
Kaya. Well, there isn't an easy way to say this, so take this.
Oh, this is a memory stick. That means
she died.
Yes. I took out an Ativa called Behemoth and retrieved it from the area. Please consider her death avenged.
Avenged? Huh? Is that what it is? Actually, I figured this would happen. I knew my sister couldn't have survived like that. I was just hoping for the best. But I guess all I was doing was just denying reality.
Kaya.
It's okay. The important thing is that I have my sister's
No,
memories.
it's a brand new like dev team when they released it a couple of years ago now.
In me, running our establishment together.
But no, not Capcom.
Please come back
Who made
again
it?
soon.
Let's have a look. Stellar Blade. Was made by Shift Up Corporation. Stellaring as Blade. I know. On the internet as well. Oh, cool. Still can't open this, I don't think. Oh, I can. Oh. That's Pragmata, is what they're making. Cool looking game. There's a demo out for it currently, which I should really have a go at. But I haven't had the frame rate. Are you kidding me? Every time I open the map, the frame rate just shits the bed, and then I have to wait for the game to to set its frame rate. Why? Oh.
What?
How you doing, Dommy Mommy?
So there
Dommy
really
Wommy?
was an energy source. Give it to me, Angel. Now.
The Dark Souls cookie clicker. Why people calling it cookie clicker?
An angel shouldn't lie. Give it to me.
You hear yourself?
Yeah, I don't know what. It's sometimes it just randomly drops. Jam jar. Only on this game.
Back of the store.
Wait. You can't just.
Come on. Let's find out what's really.
Yeah, he wants to steal from the shop. Obviously.
What's this?
Oh, really? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen anything like that.
You see, she's my wife. She died a long time ago.
Your wife? Then you should have said so.
Back up to move. Big move.
I wasn't about
Yeah,
to
I'm
take
good,
any
thanks.
chances.
I'm good.
Not that it mattered in the end. Well, that's all there is to it, Angel. I may talk big, but I'm still only human.
Well, I guess he's not such a bad guy after all, huh?
You can have the fusion cell.
Oh. Okay.
Moving. Oh yeah, you said you're moving to our neck of the woods, didn't you? Wait, that's your wife? Because your wife is like right behind you, buddy. Is this not your wife? Like right here? Pretty certain that's your wife. That's my wife. Let me go left. In about the area, getting trouble for the cats from Paris to where I'm going has been less than fun. Yeah, no shit. Just getting any travel for pets is a nightmare. Enya! I got to ting for you, Enya. Mega Man Pig with the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks to Digger.
Mega Man Bear Pigs gifted a tier
It's
1
about
sub
you.
to Vithika 13.
About your life before. It might just be speculation, but I think it's safe to assume Digger is right. I
Mega
also
Man
found out
Bear
the title
Pigs
of your
gifted a
song.
tier 1 sub to Morris
I'm
May
listening.
EI.
You used to be an artist, in a broader collection of artists.
Way to go, Cupcake.
But this was the most important clue.
Mega Man Bear Pigs
You were
gifted a
featured
tier
in
1
piece
sub to
titled
Wolf_Trove.
Madama Machine. The song you sang in it closely resembles the song you sing now.
Way to go, Cupcake.
The song's title is
Mega Man
Beyond
Bear
Fate.
Pigs gifted a tier 1 sub to KDE 120.
Fate. Yes, though that's only part of the whole picture.
It's okay.
Mega Man Bear Pigs gifted a tier 1 sub to Bald Boy Nate.
Are you sure about that? I still have more to share.
Beyond
Jesus.
my past self could be urging me with those very same words.
That's a crazy amount of money.
Try and make peace with the past I've lost.
What you do for furry family members, eh?
It seems as if my obsession has troubled many people. But now, I have someone looking out for me. Isn't that all that really matters?
Well, I suppose you're right.
Eve, thank you. You've done so much for us.
All right. Take this data. What is stored there will help you fully restore Beyond Fate.
Okay. Thank you, Eve.
If I may, could I maybe ask you to sing that?
Bit of a bold ask.
I'd be happy to.
Dude, you can see into like a ribcage. It's crazy. Well, this is sweet. You'd think he'd move. That sign just says kebab. Alright, cool. I got gold, potions. Oh.
Eve, welcome to the... That's what they all say.
It's got a nice ring to it. Though, it's still just a bar out of business.
It is. For now.
Okay.
I'm sad to see you leave, Eve. And I'm sure
I could talk with him.
Oh, that'd be...
I was hoping I'd get another cosmetic, but I didn't. Her hair gets longer every time you visit. It's impressive how fast she runs in high heels. I know, but she's an android. And she is built like a athlete, you know?
Welcome, sister.
She's in fact a brick house.
Do you have good news?
I wish
I
I
do.
did.
Oh, okay.
Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
He died.
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert. Convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's a miracle I found his body.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of this had been revealed. He was mad.
Well, shucks.
The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trials? Please, forgive Felix. Please, forgive me as I pray. Let there be light again. Let there be light again.
Okay. Still nothing that I particularly wanted, but whatever. Okay, what did I miss? Nothing, we just handed in all our side quests. Nothing much particularly happened. Hi, it me.
How could there be an app if it hadn't been?
Repair console. Nanosuit. What was the one we got? Did we not get a new one? Oh, this one. The Sky Ace was one that we got. Whatever. And then the other one that I wanted to buy was Daily Sailor. Which is cool, but again, it's one of those weird ones where she doesn't have heals. And that really fucks with my head. What was the one I got? Sky Ace. That's a cool outfit. I like that. This is going to be our outfit for a little bit. Except she's not wearing any pants whatsoever. Okay, cool.
Are you ready to leave now?
Alrighty then.
Hey, just a reminder. We're heading into space, so expect the journey to be a long one. You should try to take care of everything you need to in Zion before...
Most of the outfits aren't even his t-shirt. You can no longer proceed with any side missions, and traveling to other areas will be restricted. Continue. No.
Give me a bit of time.
Okay.
Sure. We can wait as long as we need to.
So I think going to the sky elevator is going to trigger the path to the ending. So we are going to be leaving that until Sunday because I'm fucking exhausted. So we're going to call the stream there. Quite a bit earlier today than normally, admittedly. I do apologize for that, but as I say, I'm exhausted. I want to make sure Fridays is a good stream, but I wanted to give you guys at least some stream for today, so that we had something. I will be back on, what are we on Friday with Marvel Rivals and the release of the brand new character White Fox. So if you want to check out my opinion and take on her, be here. We will finish, or probably finish by the looks of it, Stellar Blade this Sunday. Start at midday GMT and go all the way through it. We've got about 6 hours, so we'll probably just crunch the rest of this game out in one more sitting, which actually means we finish a week early, but it does mean we finish the game of the month within the actual month, which, you know, well done me. I have a brand new video coming out on Saturday. If you keep your eyes put on that on YouTube, otherwise make sure to follow me on all my other different social media channels, links for which are in the chat right now. If you're watching currently on YouTube, thanks, I appreciate it. I'll see you very soon. And for those watching over on Twitch, we're not